What's up, Parrotheads? Welcome to Comin' Monday, a podcast about Jimmy Buffett, where we dive into the myth, the mirth, and the music of James William Buffett, one song at a time. I'm your host, Mike Postelakis, and with me is Caleb Crackerjack McGraw. Caleb, how's it going, buddy?
It's going good, Mike. New year, new me.
What's it's the week of the new year.
Week of the new year.
Do you have any New Year's resolutions?
No, I never have those.
Do you never do that?
No.
I do. I like to do it.
You do that?
Yeah.
You don't strike me as a guy that likes change.
Not in the country, but
Inch never closer to that Patreon, guys.
no, I mean yeah, like I'm already kind of working on it. Trying to lose about 10 to 15 lbs.
I mean, I'd like to get in better shape, obviously, but that's just not really a New Year's thing. It's just like a general life thing, and I feel like you just need to kind of start doing it.
Yeah, but I think that's like what the resolution is.
I guess.
Because I got pretty lazy over the past year and a half, so I got to it's just about like going to the gym constantly.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I've never really done New Year's resolution. Honestly, I've never really tried to. So I guess my New Year's resolution could be to try and get a New Year's resolution.
Yeah, sure. What about you, Baden? You do any? You got any New Year's resolutions?
Oh yes, pod-based stuff. Just scheduling and then more clips and more recording.
Keep it going.
Yeah.
Keep the gravy train on the tracks.
Very true. Hopefully, also, I guess one is to keep the podcast going. I guess that is the big one for me.
But yeah,
Do that live show in Key West if you know any places that are looking for us.
Tom Dustin, hit us up, buddy.
Love to be there.
Oh, that'd be amazing. I do want to go down there and do that club.
That'd be so much fun.
Yeah, it'd be good to go in the winter too, because I'm sure it's maybe the tourist. You think tourism is kicking in the winter or not?
I feel like it probably is because like most people that go to Key West don't have like kids or something because like kids are what really I think make like certain places busy in the summer because like where places children go like Disney World's busy in the summer because it's all families.
Mm-hmm.
And then like just like Myrtle Beach or somewhere like that, it's like a family destination-ish thing. But like Key West, I feel like it's all like single people.
I was gonna say people thinking
swingers,
they're booze head,
Yeah.
booze bag kids.
people swinging, stuff like that.
Oh man, stop me if I've told this one. But when I was a young man, I worked at a camera store. You know, but this is back in the old celluloid days.
I have an idea of where this
Yeah.
might be going.
I used to get a couple photos developed from people on swinging cruises. Disgusting. These
Dirty.
people. It's never like attractive people. It's never.
This is the first time I've ever heard somebody that like on a podcast or anything that had that job that had any
Oh yeah,
good
dude,
pictures.
bro. I mean,
Good.
that,
First of
Well,
all,
let's-
we threw good pictures around.
Interesting.
Crazy,
dude, I got a.
9/11's not a holiday.
yeah, exactly. Whoa.
I mean, I got a computer sitting in my parents' house that's hot that the FBI could go get.
What are we talking though?
Okay. I'm just saying the facts. So, I mean, like back in the day, you would drop like
Can we blur my face out when he starts talking about this stuff?
you know, it's. I mean, they probably still do it now, like because you probably just go and put a SD card into the Walgreens thing. But back in the day, when you had to drop film off, somebody went through all that stuff.
Yeah.
People used to see all of your business. It's like hilarious to me, like postcards.
Yeah.
People used to write postcards. The mailman could just be like, "Oh, interesting." All right.
That's funny.
But like I used to have this boss. His name was shout out. He used to stand behind me, like I'd be like color correcting the photos, and we just so happened to be right down the street from. So we'd get a lot of those photos, and he would just be behind me, and he'd be like, "Oh man, seriously?" Like it'd be like. Maybe, hold on, let's start the pod over. Maybe it's too hot for TV.
I was kidding, but like legitimately, we shouldn't put that out there.
I can believe it.
No, I would legitimately like we should just reset because that was like that's wild.
It's just
Don't let's just redo it.
But we would get photos of like swinging cruises, and it was just adults off the hook. This is fine. These are all adults. You would, because like the couples would bring the photos in,
Yeah.
and then I would see them like that guy's wife on some other guy's lap.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? And like
Yeah.
that guy's clearly the one taking the photo, and she's obviously boozed up and the top's off and all sorts of stuff, man. All wild. But none of them were like attractive. I remember this is like early 2000s. I mean, these people still had like 80s like hairspray hair, you know?
Yeah.
Gross. It is. 80s hair all over.
Yeah, but you used to be able to save some of those photos.
Mike, stop telling me the illegal things you've done. I don't like that you're telling me that.
Yeah, so anyway.
What's up, parrot heads?
Yeah, Key West, we got to go down there. You know what a key party is? We'll just keep going on this topic. You know what a key party is?
Yes, I know what a key party
Do you
is.
know
I've
what a
heard
key
that.
party is?
I've only ever heard it in reference. I've never heard it.
Yeah. That's pretty wild. Do you think people still do that?
I imagine so, yeah.
I love how uncomfortable you are.
It's crazy.
This is beautiful.
I don't
Visibly uncomfortable.
I don't like talking about this stuff. Scares me.
Well, you take over the conversation. What do you got? You have no New Year's resolutions. You don't want to go to a key party with me.
I certainly wouldn't want to go with you. We're close enough as it is.
I saw there's going to be like a Christian themed cruise, and I was like, what is like? And it was like you could bring
cruises really are like they're like Myrtle Beach on water, as much as Myrtle Beach is already on the water. Like cruises, like I don't understand like that being like a nice vacation, because it's always just like I saw that poop cruise thing on Netflix where it's like those people got stuck on that boat and like the sewage didn't work and all that stuff, and they were like crapping on the floor and like over the side of the boat, and like,
it turns into Lord of the Flies real quick.
Dude, it's crazy. Nothing about that seems appealing to me.
I don't need to cruise.
I thought a cruise would be cool. Then I turned freaking like, I don't know, 20. And I was like, oh yeah, there's like risk outweighs the reward on that.
The only one I would want to do is, and it's not a party cruise at all. It's the one you can do for like Antarctica.
Yeah.
Like you leave Alaska and you go and you see all the glaciers and all that stuff. That sounds fun.
Yeah, that sounds cool. Like a cruise something like that. But like
People aren't boozing on.
Going to like Cozumel or something like that. Yeah.
Have you ever been on a cruise?
I have not.
I've never left the country.
That being said, Caribbean, if you want to do a Coming Monday pod cruise, we're there.
Caribbean.
We're open for business.
King of the Seas. Yeah, what is it? Yeah, like I've never even left the country though, so I don't really like have an opinion about anything. So
if you could leave tomorrow, where would you go?
Ireland.
Yeah.
That'd probably be it. And then probably somewhere tropical after that, after the cold sadness of the homeland. I'd like to go somewhere cool like South Africa. Go like on a safari.
I don't know if you want to go right now.
My sister's been to Zambia, and my brother's been to Mozambique.
Good Dylan song.
Mozambique?
Yeah. Have you been overseas?
Not overseas. I've only been to Mexico, but pretty sick.
What did you do in Mexico?
I was going to say that. Does that not technically count? There is a gulf between the two.
What were you doing in Mexico?
I was just at a resort with my family.
No, nice.
It was fun.
You weren't getting hightail it down to old Mexico to get the heat off of you?
You weren't at a cockfight?
No, none of that.
Does that make you uncomfortable?
Yeah, dude, you were squirming like 3 minutes ago.
I don't care for this type of conversation.
I just feel bad about incriminating my friend.
That's what I was uncomfortable about.
We'll throw some bleeps in there.
Yeah, for sure.
There was photos.
Bleep out the first 5 minutes of the pod.
I'm just excited to get into the song. It is. What is it? Episode 10 now?
No, we're like on
13.
13 or 14.
Whoa, that's bad luck. I don't play around with that
That's
stuff.
the one we're done with. That's why I brought up the old swinging party.
This is episode 13, though?
Yep.
Man, how exciting.
Yeah.
13 episodes in. New year of the coming Monday, boys. New year of coming. That's what the hashtag New Year coming.
That was the name of the swinging cruise.
Oh, man.
So do you have any goals? Let's not say resolutions.
Goals, I want to start doing, I want to do the road again more, doing comedy. When I first started, I was doing the road a lot, and I kind of fell off of that, and I really want to get back to doing it. Like, whether it's like small stuff, like going down to like Alabama or like up to Kentucky, just doing more on the road again, which I think is going to be fun. I really like am ready to do, and I think I can do now, and I'm really excited for. But yeah, that's a big comedy one, I guess. What about you?
Yeah, I would like to do more road gigs. Although, man, it does wear me out.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like it shouldn't, but like the next day, I know I'm old. I'm older. It's like if I stay up late, it's like a weird thing where I'm like I feel like I'm hungover.
Speaking of just like staying up late, I was at a friend's house the other day, and we were up until like 2 a.m. and I was immediately like, after like 1:30, I was like, this doesn't seem like it's slowing down, and I am getting out of here. I was like,
This was recent.
yeah, this was very recent, but I was
A friend outside of comedy.
I'm not gonna bring it up. Whether or not you were invited, I don't know.
Oh. Okay. Let's see how it is. I get some more resolutions now. New friends.
On the topic though, I do think it's great to have goals and stuff. Even I do get why people think it's a little corny to do it for the new year.
Yeah.
But I'm a believer of writing stuff down anyway. I think it's
Yeah, I mean, I think you should. That's what I mean. Like, I don't like when people are like, I want to lose weight. It's like, well, you can do that now. Like, it doesn't mean that you have to wait till like the next year to do it. Just start doing it. But that's always my thing about New Year's resolutions. I feel like people just use it as an excuse to put something off. They're like, oh, I want to read more books. It's like, well, it's June. You can start reading books. Who cares?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I want to hit the road a little bit more. I want to put out some sort of like comedy thing. I mean, I don't want to say special because that's one, I'm not selling tickets, so it doesn't matter. But I mean like an album maybe. Like half like
Sketch album type
Yeah.
thing. I've seen people do that. Yeah.
yeah, I kind of want to do something like that. Just like just like where I'm at
Verbal
right
stuff?
now.
We
you
could do
know?
Who's on First.
Huh?
We could do Who's on First
Sure,
for your comedy
yeah.
album.
And then I need but this is like work stuff. I need like another script to go and be sold and made into a movie.
I need a job.
I need a job. I need money coming in. So I don't know if those are resolutions or just like what I need to not be homeless.
In the coming months.
Yeah.
Oh man, but I do like the new year. I do like kind of like the refreshing part of being like, all right, man, 2026, let's get after it.
Oh man, I really don't feel like I come alive until March, January, and February, especially here. I didn't expect that when I moved to Tennessee. How brutal January and February.
We were talking about this at work the other day. The cold, like it's not just, it's like a cold humidity or something here. Like the air just feels like it's wet or something. Like, and when it's cold,
It's
outside,
miserable.
It makes it. It's like England or Scotland, even though I've never traveled. I don't know.
dark early as hell.
Yeah,
It's dark early.
it's dark at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, it's brutal. I was really, I think last year it was really tough.
With that being said, would you guys ever be snowbirds when you're old?
Oh yeah, I think 100%. I mean, my wife and I have talked about it. I think I'd sooner buy property in like Florida or something before I bought a house here.
Okay.
Because we got a pretty good deal. I don't want to jinx it, but with our house, like how much we pay and how the size of it. So like, I'm not interested in moving anytime soon, but I do want to get something for like January, February, March. So
Yeah,
but the problem is my wife hates Florida. Florida's the best.
Margaritaville.
I mean,
Margarita's
everything
everywhere.
about Florida is it drives me crazy when people put it down because that's like they're like, oh, like how crazy they are. They're having fun.
It's true.
This is like everything you can say about them. Like, oh, they got like meth addicted alligators, and there's it's like, yeah, that sounds like a good time.
Good times are crazy. It's a statement, but I get what you mean. I think of I don't know. I don't know if I'd be a snowbird. Actually, I would do the reverse. I'd take the flight to them, move somewhere colder in the wintertime. That's what I would do.
Well, you could do like manageable cold because we love New Mexico, and that gets cold, but it's like it's not like
I've
this
always
kind
had
of
a
cold.
dream of living in a lighthouse in Nova Scotia. So that's probably what I'd do if I had a bunch of money.
You would go colder rather than warmer? Wow.
Take the flight to them, Aiden.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what that means.
to who? The meteorologist? That guy's wrong half the time.
They're not fencing me in. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've always thought living somewhere cold by the water would be cool. That's why I've always thought Nova Scotia was cool.
We could go to like Maine. Maine's pretty.
Maine, yeah. I have a buddy that lives up in Maine.
Yeah,
Seems like it'd be awesome.
yeah, but I like Delray Beach in Florida.
Delray Beach is nice. Miami seems like it'd be cool.
Nah, but I don't want to spend. I mean, Miami's too expensive.
Yeah, too much money.
It's too. And I don't. I'm done with like major cities.
Yeah, too much hustle and bustle.
Yeah.
Moves too quick. Old guy.
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. The idea of like moving somewhere else, I don't understand that. Like that blew my mind. Like as a kid, when they were like, "Yeah, my grandparents retired to Florida or whatever," and that's just like not something people did in South Carolina. Maybe because we were so poor, but that's just not something that happened. So it just surprises me when I hear people talk about it.
Yeah, my parents have a place in Florida. I've never been. I don't even know where it is. Actually, I know it's in Florida. I don't know what town it's in.
Because some guy's processing the photos of it right now.
They've never invited me. My brother and sister have been there.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that turn to happen. That's funny.
They've all been down there. Not me.
They've never invited. That's insane.
No.
You're their,
There's a conversation you need to have with them.
you're
Yeah,
their-
no, I've had
you're their
it. I've had
son.
it.
What do you mean they haven't invited you?
And they're always like, "You wouldn't like it." I'm like, "How would I know? How do you know?" I like a lot of things.
That's crazy. They don't want you around. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
That's so depressing. Mike.
Yeah, I have no idea where it is.
You don't even know where it is.
Nah.
They're keeping it a secret from you. This is like Aiden's dog from last week.
Yeah, and they'll send photos.
They're like, what place in Florida?
But they'll send me photos of like, they're like they have alligators in there. Like, there's like a piece of water.
They don't tell you where it is.
No, my dad will.
You don't have any idea.
I really don't. Maybe no, because my friend's parents live in Fort Myers. I know it's not Fort Myers. I really don't know.
Do you think I could get invited there before you do?
Oh yeah.
Let's see if we can make that happen. Aiden?
Yeah.
See if we can make that happen. Live pod from Mike's house. And it's just me. We'll Zoom call him in. He's at home and we're at his parents' place.
And my buddy, his family has a nice house in Naples. You ever been there?
No. Haven't been to Naples, Florida or Naples, Italy.
Yeah, Naples, Florida, man. That's an all right place.
God, Florida's for such garbage. Yeah, I don't know. Florida never appealed to me because I lived in South Carolina. And I mean, we had beaches and stuff there. So it's never like a thing where I was like, oh man, Florida, that place rules.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't live somewhere cold and depressing like Ohio. So.
Right. That's where I'm from.
From Indiana myself.
Yeah.
Not much different than Ohio.
No, not at all. Or Texas. I would maybe get something in Texas.
I think like West Texas, like the desert would be cool. I want to make enough money in comedy where I can live somewhere where nobody else is. That's all I want to do.
Like Stanhope?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, we looked at because my wife and I we went to New Mexico, which is my favorite state. That's the best.
Yeah.
So beautiful. But we just drove because New Mexico is so drivable, and so we were just literally driving across the whole state, and we found a place called Dixon, uncorporated. You're speaking my language.
Out of that government money.
Yeah, and I was like, what if we moved here? But that's again, certain things have to happen, and gotta have some money in the bank, and
We'll have to zoom in from the pod. That won't work.
yeah. No, all this is like a couple years away.
We're a coastal pod. You can't move somewhere out in the desert.
No. Once the pod's done, I'm out of
That'll
here.
be so much fun. I'll be zooming in from Nova Scotia. He'll be zooming in from Florida. We'll still be by the ocean. But we'll just be. I'll be wearing one of those giant yellow like those giant galoshes, and he'll just be wearing he'll be wearing a tie-dyed shirt.
Got a gun strapped to me.
Same.
I also like Charleston though.
Yeah, Charleston.
I think my wife has never been there, and I want to take her.
She's never been to Charleston.
No.
That's such a weird, like it's for you guys who have traveled all the places you've traveled. Like,
Yeah, she's never been there, and I'm like, she'll love it, but I don't know. Good restaurants there. It's like a whole town based on restaurants.
Yeah, dude. It's a whole town based on restaurants and just pushing out people that are from there.
Yeah.
But I digress.
I kind of forgot what we've been doing. Like we've covered a lot of topics here, some of which are spicy.
Volcano.
Volcano from
speaking of hot and spicy. And we ain't talking about the wings, brother.
from 1979's album of the same name, which is right there. Probably
Stage left.
Jimmy's best album.
It's up there.
I'm gonna take this down.
I've said this. I'm partial to white sport coat and pink crustacean, but that's just me.
Hold on. Here's the bangers on this album. Fins, banger. His first two songs off one album are Fins and Volcano. Fins,
That is heat up
That
top.
is
Yeah.
actually.
that might be like one of the better 1-2 punches off of.
That's right up there with like
Sidewalk.
Welcome to the Jungle opening up Appetite for Destruction.
Yeah.
Tip. I don't know if it was this long ago, but usually singles were on the 4th spot. What was it? I'm sorry. Keep going. 4th is where singles go now. A lot
I don't
of
know.
the time,
He was
I'm
like,
curious.
let's get it
He
going
was putting
right
it
up top.
Okay.
Yeah. So side one is Fins, Volcano, and we'll do all these songs eventually. But Treat Her Like a Lady, pretty good song.
Mm-hmm.
Stranded on a Sandbar. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know that one too well. Then the end of side one. It's a French. I can't say it.
Chanson pour les petits enfants.
Hey, for never being overseas. Look at you.
Mm-hmm.
Which is fine. Side two, Survive. Pretty good song. Gets a little like AM radio.
Yeah.
Seduction tunes. Lady, I
For those
Can't
people
Explain.
taking those pictures.
Then right in the middle of side two, Boat Drinks. Probably the best song.
All timer.
All timer. My favorite Jimmy Buffett song. Dreamsicle, which is fine. And then Sending the Old Man Home, which is what you guys say every time we wrap an episode.
We're like, all right, the camera wasn't on, right? Let's record the actual one.
So, yeah, I mean, that's there's 3
Just an,
S tier songs
just
on
an all
one album.
timers.
Yeah.
All timers, dude. But Volcano especially. Aiden, had you listened to Volcano before this? 'Cause I remember you
Oh, yeah,
actually
that was-
Aiden. This is the first time Aiden's not very active in the group chat when we talk about the songs we're doing, and he was like, and he said Volcano is a banger.
I as soon as I heard it, it came back to me because that was one when I was little that I would just randomly sing like I don't know or you know
Yeah.
what I mean. It's fun.
That's actually a good thing. We kind of were talking about this. It's like, where are you going to go with the volcano blows? If there was a disaster, where would be your escape place? The old escape hatch.
What? So, like, are you talking like, would I run to?
Yeah, specific place.
I mean, New Mexico.
New Mexico?
Yeah.
Mine's also probably Nova Scotia. We already kind of covered it.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. Yeah, I want land. I want the compound, baby.
The compound?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Where would you go, Aiden?
Probably back where I'm from. I feel like that's kind of rural.
Mhm.
Get away, honestly.
Do you guys have survivor kits?
No. I'll
I
figure
know.
it out.
I feel like you say that, and I'm like, damn it, I should.
Yeah.
Don't have a plan.
Don't come knocking on my door.
Not going to. I know that you won't help me.
All right, so this is Jimmy's first album off for MCA. This is the big time.
Mhm.
Named after, God, I really do have the worst handwriting. Okay, it was named after a volcano on the island of Montescent, something like that. I don't know.
Let me see.
Some of this album was recorded here in Nashville, Tennessee.
Yeah, he references Nashville in the song.
Yes, he
I know.
does. Yeah,
It's true. It's like the prominent too. He's like,
Yeah.
it's like part of
Yeah.
the end of one bridge, or not bridge. What would you call that?
It's just, I guess, a core. I was saying it's a bridge. I think
Yeah.
it is a bridge.
this was just on Wikipedia. I don't know who Cashbox is, but they say the song is very flavorful and timely.
Okay.
I don't know.
Timely. I don't
I'm
understand.
flavorful?
I would never describe
Neither of
music
those-
as flavorful.
Oh, they were talking about the service at the restaurant. Margarita.
Yeah, okay.
Flavor. Would the service is flavorful?
I really can't think of two adjectives that do not apply to music. Flavorful and timely, like that it had a start and end point, or it's not like it's not. Nothing could be less timely than a song about a volcano, a thing you never know when that's going to
Yeah.
go off.
Also, a song that references 3 Mile Island, something that happened in the 70s, and immediately dates this. By the way, Mike, do you know what 3 Mile Island is?
3 Mile Island,
Yeah.
the nuclear.
He was like, don't want to go to no 3 Mile Island. Don't want to see my skin glow.
Yeah, the nuclear.
Nuclear disaster. Were you alive when that happened?
I mean, yeah, it might have. I mean, like an infant,
An infant?
right? It's
Okay.
1980, right? 3 Mile Island.
This is going to be hilarious if it's like when Mike was like 8.
But is that different than Chernobyl?
79.
79. Yeah,
79?
I was 1 year old.
Yeah, it was basically like a sort of Chernobyl thing where it just kind of.
So it is. There are two different things.
Yeah, two different things. It was like that one happened in America. 3 Mile Island did. Can you look that up, Aiden? Give me like a brief synopsis on what that is.
On 3 Mile Island?
Yes.
Okay. It was a accident with a particular nuclear meltdown of the Unit 2 reactor. Sorry. I guess it was by a river, and that was part of why it was a big
Yeah.
deal.
Yeah, by a river. And where was it at though? Where was the actual
Oh, okay.
place?
Sorry. It was in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
Mhm.
Oh, I wouldn't have guessed that. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be like in like New York or somewhere.
I thought it was on an island.
Well, I figured it'd be like
I thought it was a 3 Mile Island. I mean,
3 Mile Island.
So actually, look this up. This will be a disaster-heavy episode, but so they looks like they've like figured that out.
Yeah.
Because is that the last nuclear meltdown?
Disaster. And no, well, I guess there was the one in Japan, but that was because of the earthquake. That had nothing to do with like the actual like reactor itself. So yeah.
You know, we'll do a little fin to the left, fin to the right. I guess. Do you know like that's a huge divide gender-wise?
The nuclear power.
Yeah. Like men are all like, we need more nuclear power, and women are like, no, not at all.
It was the last one.
That was the last
Last
one.
major one, other than like okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, in the U.S.
In the US,
yes,
okay.
Yeah.
I think it's probably the only one in the
So,
U.S.
so men are more for nuclear power?
Yeah, but like overwhelmingly, men favor nuclear power as an energy source, and women, it's like the lead. I think the poll that I saw, they were more like go back to coal than nuclear. But it's like it does seem like it is legit the safest.
Yeah, I think it's the safest one,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah,
I mean,
Three
it's
dudes
kind
all
of.
saying yeah.
ladies, just let us handle.
But
it.
also, I guess nuclear power is like flying on an airplane. It's the safest way to travel. But if something goes wrong, it goes wrong.
Sure, yeah.
And then you're like, I mean, chance of something bad happening when you're flying are very low. But if something goes wrong, there ain't anything you can do about
Right.
it. And I feel like that's what nuclear power is. Like, yeah, I mean, there's a 1 in a billion chance, but that one chance, we are in.
Yeah, but you got to live a
trouble.
little, baby.
Yeah.
I mean, those wind things are fine and safe unless you're a bird.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Then it's like a kind of a disaster for them a little bit.
Yeah.
Also, home prices.
Driving. I remember driving through Indiana because they have a bunch of those, and like it's crazy. The giant windmills. And stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It's so cool. It's
that-
cool to see.
Yeah, but they're not doing anything. That's junk.
I'm with Mike. I don't think they make a lot of power.
I don't think they do.
I don't know
anything.
what they do. I don't know. What am I, an electrical engineer?
And
I'm on a Jimmy Buffett podcast with an unemployed guy.
And I'm the grandson of 2 coal miners. Both of my grandfathers were coal miners.
Nice.
Go coal.
Go cool. Hey, I just started reading a book about coal mining.
The Chinese are like, we're doing it.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
They also have a dam that moved the earth. I think is what happened over
Yeah,
there.
they're doing a lot of things over there. Y'all got to calm down a little bit.
a lot of stuff's happening over there. But actually, like this song is like so good. I don't know how to describe it, dude. It's like such a listenable song. Like the chorus, I don't know where I'm gonna go when the volcano blows.
Even with a
Such
little
good
little tinge of
Shut up,
reggae voice.
Yeah.
there.
Listen, I was thinking about this recently. He really dances on whether or not he can do these accents because it's a little hairy, if you ask me.
You know what? You know, a little peek behind the corner or the curtain of our conversations. You know what today is?
What?
Wednesday. And you know what he's doing?
What?
Don't make me say it. If you were uncomfortable with the swinger
oh
talk.
yeah, he is. He's definitely doing that. Yeah. He's definitely for sure. But that's a different type of thing. That's what Chet Hanks used to do. It was like where he like a white guy who's like and like the Ollie.
Well, now
G
they know
thing,
what we're talking about.
the Ollie G thing, where it's like you're pretending to not only just you're pretending to be Jamaican, which is like also just incredibly weird.
Yeah.
I got nothing. I'm much to say, and I was like, oh,
Much to say, man.
yeah, you're like, that is very strange. Because he also did it in the song we did last week, the Christmas in the Caribbean. 'Cause he's like, Christmas in the Caribbean.
Nobody was telling Jimmy anything.
Yeah. But at that point, he's older, and you're like, all right. Well,
He had
that's
FU
gonna
money. He's like, if I want to speak in a Creole, Cajun accent or a Caribbean.
But he's from.
If I want to say the Caribbean, I'm going to say it.
But he's from he's from the Mississippi, like Alabama, Louisiana area. So like the Cajun thing's not weird, but like the Jamaican thing is, it's a little strange.
Yeah.
But also,
wait till we do My African Friend.
he shouts out Mr. Utley, which I think is like a famous thing.
Yeah.
Like that's a good one. Who's that? Who's he referring to in that again?
Michael Utley.
Michael Utley. And what does Michael Utley play again?
He
He
was, I think he was a guitar player.
Is he the guitar player?
Yeah.
I think he says Mr. Utley and the keyboard or like the
Maybe it's
xylophone
keyboard.
comes in.
Because Greg
Michael
Taylor
Utley.
was
Can you look that up?
maybe he produced it too.
Yeah, I think so. But this is one like there's so many good lines in it. Ground she's moving under me, tidal waves out on the sea. Just so good.
Did you know this song was on Rock Band?
Really?
Yeah.
That's insane. Is it it has to be the only Jimmy Buffett song ever on Rock Band.
Yeah.
Which Rock Band was it? I may have played this Rock Band.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't write down which one. There's more than one.
Yeah, there's Rock Band 1, Rock Band 2.
We got a 50-50 chance of getting it right.
Do you have a favorite line from the song? I think the opening line's so good. Like tidal waves, ground she's moving under me, tidal wave out on the sea, which implies a lot of bad stuff's happening on whatever island this is going on. They got a volcano going off. They got an earthquake. They got a tidal wave.
I don't know. It's weird that now I live in Nashville because that line always stuck out to me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So probably that.
He also mentions the Ayatollah.
Oh, yeah. Giving him the business.
I don't know if he gives him the business. What does he say? What's the actual line?
I don't want to meet no Ayatollah, right?
Yeah, he's like, I got nothing much to say. And that
Yeah.
just means he's intimidated by being in his presence. I bet.
Bad vibes, brother.
If there's anything Jimmy Buffett is, it's a good vibes kind of guy. Different vibes on facial hair, I bet.
Yeah. That's why it's also John McCain's favorite Jimmy Buffett song. He didn't like the Ayatollah.
I wonder if he does have a favorite.
He was an original Beach Boy. Bomb Iran, bomb Iran.
Bombing USA, dude. That's in reference to us doing terrible on shows. Just FYI.
All right, so like I said, this is going to be a disaster heavy
episode.
I wrote down some of the worst volcano explosions of all time. One thing kind of made me funny. There was only I got a little hoodwinked.
Well, I think don't volcanoes lead to other stuff? Like, wasn't the big tsunami
like a gateway disaster?
Well, like
drugs.
The tsunamis and stuff are caused by volcanoes. Like a tsunami, that was the big one that went to happen in like 2003. That was caused by like a volcano, wasn't it, or was it an earthquake?
I don't know.
Huh.
We could just go with it. Nobody's fact checking
Yeah,
us.
nobody's fact checking it. It's called, but the volcanoes like they cause like other stuff. Like a volcano going off is what causes like an earthquake or causes like a tidal wave. Is what I think.
Yeah, maybe.
But most deadliest volcano disaster.
Yeah. Santa Maria, 1902, estimated 7,000. Maybe I should just find the website.
While you're looking that up, yes,
Yeah.
volcanoes do cause earthquakes.
Yeah, volcanoes cause earthquakes, and earthquakes cause tsunamis. So yeah, I think they. So if you really want to get into technicalities, a volcano might be like the deadliest thing that can happen.
What do you get? So in South Carolina, you get hurricanes, right?
Yeah,
So I've been in the Midwest. That's
I've lived through a hurricane. I've lived through technically a wildfire because there was one, and then also
You're a survivor.
yeah, I'm a survivor. I've been through a hurricane, technically a wildfire, an earthquake, and obviously tornadoes and stuff.
yeah, living in New Orleans, obviously hurricanes,
Hurricanes, yeah.
which I think hurricanes are the weakest.
Yeah, they don't really.
Yeah,
I mean, but they're you kind of like see them. You see them coming from so far away. That like eventually you figure something out.
Yeah.
You decide you're staying or you're going.
All right, we're gonna go. Here we go. All right, so Laki, Laki, 1783. Deaths 9,350 to 10,000. We'll just say 10,000. That's crazy. Just
that's
round
a
up.
specific number.
Yeah.
To just a solid 10,000.
Causes primarily from starvation due to the choking effects of volcanic gases on livestock and crops. Rough summer.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mike.
Oh, yeah.
They didn't know where they were gonna go when the volcano won.
11 years later, in 1792,
Tropical humor.
Unzen. I wish it told me where this was. I've never heard of these. Mount Unzen is.
Japan. Am I right?
I mean, it doesn't say anything.
About Unzen.
Yeah, Japan.
Yeah, there we go. How many people did they kill?
That took out 15,000. Causes a large flank collapse of the volcano, triggered a tsunami. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
1985.
This is the thing we're not paying attention to. It's volcanoes.
Yeah.
If something happens, we're all in trouble. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Jimmy was so deep when you think about it.
Nevado del Reyes. Let's see where that is. Colombia.
Colombia.
Stop the distribution of rough party year, let's say. 25,000 dead, mostly
When did this
from
happen?
1985.
1985. 29,000 people died in 1985 from a volcano?
Yeah, mostly mud flows that buried the town of Amero.
Well, that's the mud. But once again, these numbers are getting inflated because the mudslide killed them.
All right, Mount Pelée, which is in the French island of Martinique.
Martinique?
Yeah.
In the
Looks beautiful.
Caribbean.
Wow. Yeah. Anyway,
The Emerald Isle of the Caribbean, I believe, is what it's called. You can Google that. I think that actually is what it is.
well, there's 30,000 less of them in 1902. Good time to buy the real estate there. When things cool off a little. The causes were this sounds bad. Pyroclastic flows.
Oh,
Which-
that's like the actual like lava.
Yeah, which are fast-moving currents of hot gas and volcanic matter.
I was right. Emerald Isle of the Caribbean.
Wow.
The Montserrat.
Nah, that was Martinique. Dang.
Whew, you don't have time. That'd be scary as hell, man.
Oh yeah, it's just flame,
hot gas on you?
flames shooting out at you.
Jeez Louise. And then according to this, right? This. Oh no, we got two more. 1883, Krakatoa.
Krakatoa.
Sorry. From Indonesia.
Mm-hmm.
36K.
I believe they think that's the loudest.
36K is really funny.
36K. Yeah. Thanks for
Talking about
thanks for
that.
trivializing that, Mike.
36 Krakatoans. Massive tsunami triggered by the volcano's collapse. And then here
36K is really funny.
I think Krakatoa. I think that's like the loudest noise ever recorded. I think that they know of. It's like that. It's like one of the loudest things that ever happened was like the noise of it, like because it exploded. Like it wasn't like it erupted.
and then number
That's really
one.
crazy. You just see a mountain blow up.
Yeah. Number one, in 1815, Mount Tambora, also in Indonesia, killed an estimated 92,000 people. The high death toll was primarily due to starvation and disease caused by the resulting climate change, leading to crop failures worldwide and the year without a summer in 1816.
Okay, we're contributing a lot to that volcano. That number, while I imagine it is a tragedy, that's a crazy thing to be like. It's also caused
started
because
the
of
chain reaction.
yeah, that started a chain reaction of bad decision making.
Right. And you were right about it being the loudest thing ever recorded. It was estimated to be 310 decibels.
How loud is that?
Which let me find a
Which I guess if it's the loudest thing ever recorded, there's no
Yeah,
other
that's how
comparison.
A Kiss concert in 77.
Yeah, exactly.
Second. Nothing on that? Come on. So that's it, man. That's
a lawnmower is 85 decibels.
And
So
lawnmower's
it doesn't
85.
even seem that much loud. What the hell?
Hey, keep it down over there,
So if you put 4 lawnmowers together, that's how loud it would be.
It's louder than
It's louder. Yeah, when you say it's louder than 4 lawnmowers. Okay. Nah.
What'd you say about my wife?
It's like
I said there's gas coming.
I said the mountain exploded. You said your souffle imploded? That's terrible.
So yeah, bad news all around.
Was Vesuvius not on there?
No, come on, you can do better.
Vesuvius? What are you talking about? I mean, that's always the one I always heard about in school.
I don't know.
Was
Let's see how
Vesuvius
many
on
people died there.
That's crazy.
I've always wanted to do this.
We're inflating numbers. This is like Stockton's assist record with these volcanoes, by the way. This is just
How
a
do you
lot
spell-
of
How do you spell Vesuvius?
Vesuvius. Okay, Vesuvius.
Okay, how many people?
It is.
Did I spell it right? Vesu.
Spell it right. This is the one in 79 AD, right?
Yeah.
Okay, give me just the death tolls. Give me some trouble.
Man, this is a very sad episode.
2,000 people.
2,000 people.
Nothing.
That's it.
Those are
We had whole things in school about 2,000
Yeah.
people getting killed by a volcano in ancient Rome.
those are Bush League numbers.
But then why it was also more historical is because of the chain reaction kind of thing. It got up to about 15,000. But
Okay.
yeah.
That's the initial. What else? When Mount St. Helena blew up, how many people was that?
like 15.
Yeah, that's like
Would you ever like listen to the news when it's like if a bus crashes here in the States, it's like 2 people died. If a
57.
bus crashes in like India, they're like 400 and it's like how many people were on this bus?
yeah,
57.
57.
Yeah, that's nothing.
57. Dang. We learned about that in school.
Yeah. Didn't learn any about these 93,000.
Yeah. Well, we learned about
Indonesia.
we learned about Krakatoa when I was in school. I remember that one. Also, it's
Where is Indonesia?
Indonesia is in the Dutch East Indies. It is below. It's like where Malaysia and all those places are. Malaysia, East Timor, Papua New Guinea are all in like the same little part of the world. Southeast Asia, near Vietnam, around that area.
For someone who's never been out of the States, you really know your geography.
Just-
As Jimmy Buffett once said, without geography, you're nowhere.
That's true. I'm a guy. I'm
That
fat.
sounds like something Jimmy Buffett would say.
Yeah, well, I don't really know what to say to that. I'll continue with my next thought. I enjoy learning about other places. That's the thing. Like, I'm not well traveled because I choose not to be. I just never had the means to go anywhere. Like, I was never. My family didn't travel places. We went to Myrtle Beach for vacation.
So how much do you think it would cost to go to Ireland?
Ireland? I don't know.
Especially because I think
$14
Nashville.
million.
Yeah, probably just under that.
That's another reason I think traveling costs way more than it does. I'm like, I mean, I don't have $8,000. How am I going to get on there?
I'm pretty sure Nashville is going to have a direct to Dublin.
Yeah, pretty
Flight,
soon.
so-
Yeah, I know. I want to go. I would love to.
Hell yeah.
Coming Monday pod fly from Ireland with the boys.
I would do it.
Oh, nice, dude. Aiden showing his 4-leaf clover tattoo. I forgot your last name was Dunaway. I forget you're Irish garbage too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think it would probably cost like the flights probably be like $1,100.
That'd be awesome. I'm gonna do it this year, guys. I'm going to Ireland.
Yeah, you're gonna do a.
That's
pub
your
crawl?
New Year's resolution.
It's my New Year's resolution to go to Ireland. Do a pub crawl? Yeah, dude. I'll do a pub crawl. You got to go there. If I was gonna go to Hawaii, I'd surf. What are you talking about?
Steal an island artifact, get a curse on you.
Not
Like
gonna
the
do
Brady
that.
Bunch.
We've been over this. Don't do that stuff. Don't mess around with any of that stuff.
Do you think? Do you think like museums should give stuff back?
Yes.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
I think if you took care of it the first time you had it.
That's literally what the British Museum says. That is evil and wrong. That is what the British Museum says, and it is wrong. That does not mean anything.
The fins to the right, fins to the left. It's becoming so clear to me now. Like
That's so wrong. They took it. They had no chance to take care of it. They stole it.
Yeah, it's like kids.
This is also me as an Irishman. I feel very strongly about the destroying of cultures.
And not to go back to the Burns thing like we did last episode, but it was crazy that Ireland was even involved. That's how widespread it was.
Yeah, we've always been in the fight for independence. That's always what we've been doing. That's what we've always been about.
Mm-hmm.
Ireland's only been a country for like 100 years. That's the crazy part.
Yeah, and so even then, it's like even strange that like Catholicism reached all the way to Ireland.
Yeah, it is crazy. Like Irish history is like fascinating. I have a couple books about it if you ever want to read them.
What's like give me one. Give me like the best one.
I have one on the writings of James Connolly. He was the leader of the Irish Revolution.
I think it'd be like Billy Connolly. Oh, how old are you? You know what I'm talking about?
Scottish comedian Billy.
Oh my God, that would be like. I mean, you guys are definitely too young, but like Bravo, the channel Bravo. Now it's like just women fighting and pulling each other's hair. But when I was younger, Bravo was like the arts channel. It was like yeah. You don't know this?
No, it was like TLC was called the Learning Channel.
Yeah. It's all goofy now. I mean, like the Big Ten has got 14 teams in it.
Yeah.
But Bravo
doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, but Bravo is the biggest, literally the biggest flip flop I've ever seen of anything in my life.
Really?
Like that's where like Inside the Actors Studio was on Bravo.
What? Well, I guess it makes sense. Bravo. It's about like the art.
It was all like theater and art world stuff.
God, I would have loved Bravo back in the day.
I used to watch it all the time. But they would always have like a Billy Connolly performance. I was like, this guy stinks. like I'm so he's like wearing sandals on stage. I will not sanction such buffoonery. Shoes and pants, sir.
I just remember him being the teacher and top of the class.
Yeah.
I remember that came on TV when I was a kid.
Oh, yeah. Have you ever worn shorts doing stand-up?
Absolutely
You
not.
You can't.
I did. In Charleston, it was a little different because it was so hot, but like we would do sometime. But like, I mean, never for a show. Absolutely not for a show.
Yeah.
Never.
Only Sublime gets away with it.
Yeah.
Can't rock in shorts.
Cargo shorts.
Yeah.
Rocking in cargo shorts. Oh, that's the title of my book. I'm going to write about my life. Living and dying in cargo shorts time. No.
Where are we at?
48.
Oh, beautiful.
Beautiful. Final thoughts on the song, Mike?
I mean, this is the reason
It's
why
an all-timer. It's
it's
a top
an
8, isn't it? It's one of the top 8.
it's one of the top 8.
It's so good.
I think it may be a top 5.
Dude, it has to be. It's probably my top 3, I'd have to say. Like,
Let's not
I think
get ahead
in
of
general's top 5, like everybody's top 5, but it's so good.
It's a lot of fun. Well, hold on now. Maybe it's not my top 5 as I'm thinking just quickly of songs.
It might be in my top 5. I'd have to like really sit down and think about it.
Boat Drinks, Miss You So Badly, Mañana. No, I don't think it's in my top 5, but it's very good. It's very good. It's an S tier song. It's classic.
Breaking news.
Yeah.
Coming Monday, boys.
But great. But I love it. Any other final words?
That's it for me.
Shout out to again. Sorry to incriminate you at the top of the show.
We're gonna cut that part.
We'll do some editing. Got a little loose lipped at the top. All right.
Yeah, Caleb wanted a full reset.
Hey, thanks for checking out the episode. Make sure to check out our next episode coming Monday.